YouTube, what's going on? It's our Legendary Joes. Today we got another video. I ain't gonna lie. I don't know what I'm doing, but at the same time, I know what I'm doing. So right now I'm changing my brakes. So if you guys want to learn how to do it, I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys how to do it. First, you gotta make sure you take the tires out. And if you have a jack, it'd be better for you to jack it up. But for me, I don't have one, so I gotta keep that motherfucker down there. You mean? So you gotta do that, and then the first step to change your brake pad is you gotta make sure there's like a bunch of little clips. I don't know if you can see it. These ones, you gotta make sure you push them out first, and then this is gonna come out, and you gotta mess with the brake pad. So it's kind of hard right now to actually see what I'm talking about, but let me push these out. Let me push them out first, and then I'll be able to show you guys. I've already actually did the other side, so let me show you guys what the other side look like. As you guys can see right here, these are little, that's my old ones, and these are the new ones. I don't know if you can tell, but I got me a little pad on my butt. And then this is what the other side is going to look like, what I was talking about to you guys. So let me go ahead and show you guys everything. All right, so I just got done taking the first brake out, where the little pads. So all you really gotta do is, there's gonna be two clips. I'm doing the back right now, so there's gonna be two clips, the top one, the bottom one, and it's gonna look like this. So the whole process, you need this little punch hole. Damn, my black ass hands. And then you're gonna put it against this. It's gonna sit just like this in your brake pads and your caliper. So you're gonna put it right there, and make sure you have a hammer to punch it out. So you're gonna punch it out. It's gonna be super tight. So whenever you do it, make sure that whenever you're trying to pull it out, make sure that you put some pressure against the caliper or against this one, so you can push it down where it can be easier for you to pull out these little clips. So once you do that, then you push it down, pull it out from this side, and pull out this one, and then you're going to have everything set. And now, whenever you're done with everything, you just, is this wrapped? What the hell's going on? Whenever you're done with everything, make sure that, because you know Brembos, that's all they do is collect dust. So make sure that you clean the Brembos, the calipers, because this is a dust magnet. So make sure you do that, because it's going to be dirty. As you guys can tell, look at mine. Like, this is awful. Like, this bad. You can clean it, and 3 months later, it's going to look just like that. So just make sure you keep it clean and whatnot. So right now, I'm finna clean it, and then I'm going to put the new brakes in. So, yeah. So, we back. As you guys can tell, this is what it looks like, guys. Jesus, bloody hell. I tried my best. That's all I can say. But, damn. It's not the greatest, but I cleaned it enough just to do the job, you know what I'm saying? All right. I did everything. So right now, I'm finna install the brake pads. Jesus. And before you install them, make sure that you lubricate it up, Nate. You put lubricant on it. And then the lubricant's gonna go on this side. So make sure you put that on there first. Let me do it because I can't do it both at the same time. So hold on, give me a second. Cool. So you're gonna, obviously it should be, I don't know if you have already done the other one, but you're gonna do this. Make sure that you open the thing up, the little lubricant. Just put a little bit on there. And just use the paper thing. Oh well. And just wipe it. Make sure you get some on the back. Hey, yo. Chill out, buddy. Make sure you get that. Make sure it's nice. Nicely lubed up. And my hand's gonna get fried. And it should look like something like this. Something like this, something like that. Nothing crazy. It should look like that. And now you're done with this. It goes in. It goes in like this. Be lying. Like, it's gonna go like this, so make sure you put it in. And this is the reason why I had told you guys to make sure that it's pushed back, like you pushed it back this way first before you put it in, because if you don't do it, it's gonna be a little harder. As you guys can see right now, it's a little harder for me because I didn't do it all the way. So hold on, let me go ahead and redo it. As you guys can see, it's a little tight. And the only thing that's staying in the way is like these. This one and this one. It's only those two that's really in the way, so. Let's try again. I'm gonna come up here just to have a better angle. And it's still not going in. If that happens, then get you a flathead and just push it. You're gonna put it against your water and you're gonna pull in and do the same at the top. And all it's basically gonna do is, now these are pushed in, like they're inwards, where like now the brake pad should just be able to slide in. Oh, I'm a dummy. I'm putting it the wrong way, because so that one I was putting it in the wrong way actually. So this one actually goes in here. And that one obviously is not working again, like the same thing. So I gotta do it again. Good job. All I gotta do is put it against the rotors and pull in against the rotors and pull in. That's all you gotta do. Now you get the brake pad. Put it in like this. Straight like that. Hold on. Make sure that whenever you put it in, you gotta have the little metal piece facing in the back. Like this little metal piece, that has to go in the back. So you gotta put this one in the back. And then just have it go in the back. There you go. Just like that, it's in. And now, I gotta do the same thing with the other one. As you guys can see, I gotta lubricate this one up too. Put that on there. Make sure you get some. Make sure it's nicely juicy, because this is gonna help you for it to to stay longer and where like the wear and tear is not. It don't just basically it's easier, and it just keeps it from deviating, from getting wear and tear faster, and it just protects it. And we're gonna do the same process we did with the other one. Put it in, if it don't work. Because right now the other one's already in, so you got to use your flathead. You got to use your flathead to pull it. Okay. Pull that bit out. Okay. Make sure it's even. Now that it's even, it should be good now to go in. There you go. And just like that. And one thing, since this is really my first time doing it, I realized that whenever you put this side in and you're trying to put this side in, it's not gonna be easier to put it in, just because there's the power, because it's to go together. So the power is pushing against the other one, so it's not it's really not going out. So make sure you push this one with the flathead, like push it against the waters, and make sure it's gonna go out. And before you put it in, you got to make sure the top and the bottom is even, because if it's not even, then it will not go in. And now, oh, they bit juice. So this is the one that I got with the brake pads packet. So I'm gonna put this one in, because this is what the other one looked like. You can zoom in. Yeah. So this the old one. This is what it looks like. But I'm not going to use these new clips just because they're not long enough to reach. I'm gonna show you guys whenever I get to it. So I'm going to put this one in right now. And make sure it goes like this. Put the pins in. Get the other one. This one will be a little harder, so you got to make sure you push down on your pad. And you got to make sure it's also even, because if it's not even, it won't come in the hole. So, damn. You got to make sure it's even where it will just push through the hole. And that's what it's going to look like. But we're not done yet. There's another step that we have to do. Now, this crazy ass angle game, fuck. Now to put it back in, you're going to use this little flathead thing I'll show you. Whatever it's the punch, whatever you want to call it. I don't really care. You're gonna put it in, and you're gonna put it against the thing. Make sure you just hit it. You gotta hit it until it goes completely in. I'm smacking the hell out of my hand. All right, so after you get done pushing it in, and all you need to do is make sure that they're all the way out where you can see them. So they're all the way out like that. That means you did them right. And this is what it's gonna look like on the back. Like that. And that's all you need. And you're good. All right, y'all. So after we're done with that, it's time to put these big boys in. I ain't gonna lie. Motherfucker hard as hell, man. They heavy as hell. So we finna put them in, and then we're gonna tighten the tires up, and then we're finna do. These are way different than the back, so we're gonna do the front. But let's go ahead and try to make this motherfucker work, man. We finally done. Not really, but now we're finna do the tires, put them back in, blah blah blah, whatever, and then we're gonna go ahead and do the front. Fix it, feel it, finna get y'all right. So y'all tune in.
I'm gonna wreck it. Why do I fix everything I touch?
Y'all tune in. I don't know if y'all want to watch it, but y'all can just tap in. And that's all you do. You got to make sure you just make a star whenever you tighten it up, just so everything can balances out and whatnot. That's all she wrote. But yeah, you guys don't need to see the rest. It's just the same thing happening over and over. So for the front, you basically do the same thing. Like you're gonna push this pin out, push this one out. It's not very far in. You put that back in, and then after that, you gotta take this off. And this is a 13mm, I believe. So I'm about to do that right quick, and I'm gonna get back to you guys. First, you see that you gotta make sure you turn. That's it for real. After you do that, then you basically in. Like I was saying earlier, now he's gonna punch out the holes. Damn. This is what you need for the front. Whenever you're taking it out, you do 13. And you basically just twist it, and it's gonna come off. And now, you just gotta punch out the holes. It's the same thing as the front. After you take the middle bolt right here out, and then everything is gonna be the same. Boy, I need a car wash, no cap. So that's it for real. And it's a nice day. Take the bolt out, pull it, pull the two little clips. They will be the hardest because in the front, it's a little harder. Just because that it's a longer bracket. And then after that, all you gotta do is pull out the metal bolt. That's what he's doing right now. You push them out, push the metal bolt towards you. And that's it for real. And then you just gotta move the little pads. Like make sure you bring them close to the rotor. Bomba clot. So that's it for real. And I've already shown you guys the process in the back, so it's literally the same thing in the front. As you guys can see. Oh my gosh. Jeez, that's bad. Like you see. Yeah, I'm glad I'm doing this because this is horrible. Like, this is literally straight metal. And that was on the other side too, so it's literally straight metal. No good, huh? Oh my God. That's all you really need. But the other side is already done, so. Damn, it'd be like a boat. As you guys can see, look. Look how much I got now. Cause man, that was horrible. Didn't it? If you're in OKC area, you know where I am. This I-8 gonna be mine. No cap. But yeah, this is everything. And it's just some steps as the back whenever I had told you guys to put them on. You gotta remove them. Hey, do you need some put them back in? You gotta make sure that you put the big bolt in first, cause damn. Boy, I forgot the grease. As you guys can see, I was working on it. And my hands done got wicked. You always gotta make sure that the little gray thing comes all the way out. As you guys can see at the top. Hold on. All the way out, and after you make it even, or you line it up, you gotta make sure you push it in. And then you just hammer it, but make sure that it lines up at the other hole. Because if it's not lined up at the other hole, it will not go in like smoothly. It's gonna be horrible trying to get it in. So just make sure that it's all the way in there before you put it in. And once you installed everything, you gotta, don't screw the little big bolt in yet, just leave it last, because that's the one you're gonna need to tighten up the most. As you guys can see, that's what he's doing right now. Oh, and that's all she wrote. Now I'm finna put the tires on, and we're all good. Now I'm finna hit the road. So I appreciate everybody who's been tuning into the video. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. This is about to be done.